Evening all, and welcome back to Timberborn Beta, here with our fancy beavers, where I've let it run for a little bit and we have expanded out. Here we now have access to all this area down here and this here, so they're going to start building this and these here hopefully, and also chopping down the trees. I hope. Doesn't have any actual work because there's no beavers. We've got loads of beavers. But everyone has a job right now, so I'm actually needing even more beavers. So my idea of having this all do its thing here, I might. Let's pause this for a moment here, because I feel like we need even more beavers in this area. This area just requires so many workers to do things. It's mad. So I've even chopped this down. I cut this down to 1 and then put it back up to 5, so the beavers in here could go and get more jobs. But so what I'm going to do is we are going to demolish that. And we're going to say, can you demolish those trees, please? Just destroy them. I'm not fussed at them at all. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put in some housing. Now, I want to put in one there, one there, one there, one there. Whenever he'll come and destroy that, and then we want to put some on top. And with a path, I suppose, would be good enough to run a path there. Damn it, the trees are spreading. Cut down all the trees. Ah, it's you. You can stop now. We don't need you anymore. Thank you for your patronage, but you can stop now. Thank you very much. I don't know what... Oh, you don't have anyone yet. Okay, so we need to destroy these, actually. Let's just go demolish resource, because then our builders can come and do that instead. Now, they're saying unreachable construction sites. I think that's just because they can't get to them yet, because they need to build the paths as they're going. Would really be a major problem. How is this storehouse doing? 101 grilled potatoes in it. That's cool. Okay. I don't know why some of those have been set to be chopped down. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want any of these trees in here to be set to chop down. Why? Why would any of the trees in this area be set to chop down? Weird. No. Okay. And then you be set to cut down mature trees. There. You are planting maple? You are now. Right, so we're going to end up with a situation like this where we've just got so many things and not enough stuff. You've got no worker in. You've got no workers in. So we're kind of at the situation where we're just screwed for people because we need more workers. We don't have any. Will you please demolish these trees? Come on. Our builders are supposed to come and do this, but I think they prioritise building before destroying. No one can get there because no one lives there. I know. I know. But I need to destroy these trees so I can put in 2 more buildings there. And then run a road up and then along. Hurrah! There we go. Thank you. Oh, there's one more. Go on, take that tree out. Thank you very much. Okay, so housing. Bump, bump. We want to put roofs on you because I don't know. Do we? Yeah. But we also need to put in footbridges to there, and then halves up there, and we do one on that side as well, just because we can. There we go. Okay, and then we want to put in some roofs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Okay, so we're good for food. We're good for beavers. We're up to 82 beavers. We have 2 beavers that have no job. That's here. That's weird. Why is that here? Let's see here. So I connect you to there like that, and then we run a line straight along to there. There we go. Why don't you have any jobs in this area here? Probably because I moved too many beavers in down here and don't have enough fields for them now. So yeah, but that's okay because we're going to expand out this way down here because this is lovely, large and flat terrain once we clear all the trees away. So we're okay. We have 2 buildings that lack workers, but we don't have any beavers up here living. Do it. I think you're all... yeah, you're all pretty good. We could put some more buildings up here as well if we wanted to. I am kind of tempted to. I think I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to get rid of you completely. You can go away. Okay, does that mean you're going to get a beat? No, you're not. Okay. So, what if we put in some more houses here? Just to try and boost up our workers up here. I mean, that covers pretty much the whole area. We could put one in there and one in there. Then we could do the same up here. Kind of like the idea of it all being around that central area, but at the same time, we just need more beavers in more places. I could dot houses around, kind of like what I did here, put a couple more in these areas down here. You know, I could put one up here. For instance, we could put a house along here if you want to, showing over the area. I think that'll be okay. We'll put 2 in there. We've got a water pump there and a water pump there. That water pump covers this one, and that covers all this area over here. That's awesome. You are now up here, so we can actually drill our way into here if we wanted to, which I think I'm going to do. Let us chop down all of those. A nice big line. And we'll put a path in there so they can't grow back, and then we know that's where we're going to go. And also we can run down here. We've got 2 ways off here. Got large flat arrows over here. We're good. We're good. So what I would like to do is to try and get the well-being up nice and high. That's the idea. So the social life, the fun, get all 3 nutritions going, get knowledge going, spirituality, and the ore just requires us to unlock new things. So I'd like to cap this out. So what have we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if we can get a 15 well-being, I will be happy. I will be very happy. And don't forget, we can get well-being with beavers that don't have a job. And don't have to work. In fact, that's probably a good thing. You know, having more beavers than there are jobs is a good thing, because when you expand, you can do things. But we will need more stuff around. I mean, the hauler comes down to here. So if I build this road out to there, and we'll also say, would you be so kind as to drop down that tree? And with that there, does the hauler gets a better range, but it does get a better range, but it doesn't really reach any wheat or anything like that. So what I'd have to do is, if I put any wheat farms down here, because I was kind of thinking maybe we'll make this a wheat area and process it all and turn it all into So we have wheat fields, we have the grits mill, which grinds it down into flour, and then the bakery, which turns it into food. And then we could put it into another barn that's here. For instance, we could build a big barn down here, which supplies this area, and then that barn is within range of that hauling post. And that hauling post is in range of that barn. That barn is in range of everyone. So from that, we could building is full with what? Wow, everything. Jeez. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in another one of these ones opposite, like that. So it's just got another one covered there. We could also empty this one, although I think I just made this one a carrot place, didn't I? Yeah. And then I'm going to put down another one down here. Might put two down here, just because I've seen just how busy these are. So we'll put two down. One there, but we need up, down. That a tree. Okay. Awesome. Then I'm going to put down another village like this one. We might modify this slightly so I can actually have a second plateau. I kind of like the idea of doing this, but with 3 houses deep. So you build 3 and 3 with an outside area. Might put them back to back and then have the outside run out on the outside. Then put like a campfire on the end of it. Then maybe you can put another 3 the other side as well. We could do that here. You could put it right here in the center. So they come down. And you have like the campfire in the center to go around. And you have the 3 houses that side, 3 houses that side, or 6 houses either side. And then that can spread out for all the people that want to work in this area. And also, I think they would then get covered by the carousel and the temple as well, which would be awesome. Extra awesome. Okay, this is being built. Let's put a road in to stop the trees growing any further. Zimp. We don't need that in one. Certainly don't need that in one. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to put in like that. I think they're out of the building range completely. No, it might be alright. Might be alright. We do need to put in another builder's hut down here, I think, because otherwise we're not going to be able to cover this area. And I literally am going to put it there. I think I am. Yeah, I am. I'm going to put it there. So I'm thinking of putting in 2. I know, because you can't build on top of those, can you? It's got to be on top of scaffold. Oh, that's a damn shame. I was just thinking I could put in 2 footbridges here so beavers can walk underneath it. I'm sure you can. Put in that, and then I went to go and build a builder's hut. Nope, nope, can't build. Nope, nope. Right, pause. We don't want those 2. Nope. No, I can't build a builder's hut on top of that. No, it's not supported underneath. Oh, that's a shame. But I have to build scaffold for it, which isn't really what I wanted to do. I was kind of hoping to build like a gate area. That makes sense. So the beavers would walk down here and they'd see the 2 things and then the builder's hut on top. Because beavers, I don't believe, can walk underneath the walkable platform on the, but yeah, I don't think beavers can walk underneath that, so they wouldn't be able to actually get underneath it, which kind of ruins the whole purpose of it. To be honest with you, it's not worth doing, because I'll put it down there, it destroys the path, see, and then beavers can't walk on it. So okay, so that's a disappointment. that would have been great. That would have been absolutely great. I know beavers can walk on top of them, but put another one there, and then have the path down there. There'd be no point in doing that because it's 3 wide, and the builder's hut is 3 wide. So if I did that, it wouldn't work. Oh man! Oh, that's such a shame. That's such a shame. I could put that on top. It would have been a really cool looking building structure. You know. But no, we can't. Alas. We can't put. If I put a scaffold on top, so I could have the beavers like walking along the top, it wouldn't work because then this is in the way anyway. So beavers couldn't get down here. So it would completely defeat the object. Okay. Forget that then. We don't even need that scaffold there actually. So delete that. Yes. Okay, so let's put in. I don't need another storage here, but I'm kind of doing it to preempt and didn't go mad. But you see, I put in those two, and then I put the builder's hut above, like that. But then I don't think you can actually build it on that. Come on. Builders hut. Yeah, you can't build it on that. That's a real shame. It's a real shame you can't build it on top of that. I wonder whether you can. I wonder whether you can cheat. Get rid of those. Let's put in some scaffold. Let's put in a builder's hut. Entry's not accessible, that's fine. Let's. Nope. They've tricked. Nope. So if I delete that, it'll say, do you want to destroy 2 buildings? Because it knows there's a building on top of it. Oh, that's a shame, because then I can't put the footbridges underneath. Because look at that. Wouldn't that look awesome? Wouldn't that look great? A little path underneath you can walk through and come out. That'd be great. But no, we're not allowed to. Ooh. Okay. So we have to put a builder's hut down here somewhere else, somewhere not as exciting as on top of those. Extend the path down here as well. There we go. So how far does that builder's hut reach? Which is down to here. Maybe we should just put a builder's hut smack bang on the end of that. There. Where actually is on the end of that? Hold on. Builder's hut. Let's see here. It's way down into that forest there. That's where I want to put it. So if I chop down all the trees from that tree there, with 3, we'll go clear all trees. That one there. Come forward. That. Not that I need to chop all them trees down. Now think about it. Not do those. In fact, I don't need to chop any of those trees down, do I? Hold on. Pause the game. What am I doing? So the builder's hut stops there. So what I need to do is I need to chop down the trees behind it and then put a builder's hut on the end. So you want to do those trees. And ignore these ones, but we do want to cut a path to that. In fact, we might even go further than that because we're going to put in more roads and things. So what I want to do then is I basically want to say, hey, could you do that? And then we'll just build a path as we go and see what happens. And then once we run out of literally we cannot build any further along this line. So, you know, I put in another path and it just goes, nope, can't get to that path at all, sorry, can't do it. That's where we'll cancel it. We'll come back by one square and put in a builder's hut. And then that will cover all this area down here. And then we'll know our limits. But that will have to wait until next time because we're done for this go. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.